Hi, I'm Nicole, and welcome to Sheets and Simple. Here, we turn intimidating spreadsheets into beautifully simple but powerful tools anyone can use. Whether you're organizing your life or growing your business, I'm here to help you thrive. No expertise needed.
Welcome to the client timesheet tracker. First, I want to show you a couple important links. Here you'll have the YouTube video in case you have any further questions. Here you're going to have the make a new copy tab or link. This is so that say you're doing a timesheet per client, or you may need a new copy for some reason, or you filled that one up and need a new one. Here is the link I've put here for your convenience. And then here you're going to have the link to access your content ideal generator, which is your bonus. I've preloaded this with loads of content, and hopefully you'll get a lot of inspiration from it. Some instructions, and if you want to visit the shop, here are some things that could go really well with this timesheet tracker, which is a social media link hub. Say if you're doing per client, you could put a timesheet tracker for each client in your link hub so that you'll always have that readily available and right at your fingertips. And then you have the premium social media calendar. If you're a content creator, a small business, just getting into social media, this can help you organize and really kind of find out where to go, because it can be really hard. Social media is a beast all of when it's on. And then you have the perfect habit tracker. I love this. It was my first creation, and as you can tell, I just love the cat. So let's get started. We're going to go to the setup tab. Let me move that out of the way. So this can track up to 30 clients. Now, this will be blank, and you can put in your clients' names or your brand names that you're working with, whatever. But for this purpose, I've used DuFont Pearl, and let's go check that out. So what you're going to want to do for your first thing is you're going to want to type in the year. And in that, it'll track here in this chart. So if you have stuff for 2024, you can just put that in and it'll track that. And this will show you the days worked per month in that year. So let's look down here. For DuFont Pearl, in the dropdown, I have selected that client, and I've input the date that I worked on her task and the time, and it calculated it for me. You don't have to mess with this. You shouldn't actually. It's got formulas in it, and it'll calculate it automatically. And you can input the task and any notes that you have on your client. And right here, if you want to select and track just for that one client, you can select it here. For DuPont Pearl, we've put in a total of 4 hours and a total of 4 days in that 4 hours of work that we've worked with her. So let's input one for her and let's show you how it works. So let's say it's 3:12 and I started back to work with hers at 11 a.m. and I finished for that time period at 11:30. It calculated that automatically for me, and then I'm going to input the task that I have for her and any notes that I have. So this updated here, and because it was still the same day, that didn't update. But say I only want to look at January for DuFont Pearl, and remember to always put in both the start and the end date. So I've put that both in. So for January, we only worked on hers for 2 hours and 30 minutes, and those are 3 days. So the 1st, the 16th, and the 17th is the only days that we worked with her on her task, on her stuff for 3 days in January. And you can do this for any of your clients. But if you want an overview of how many hours you've spent working on all your clients, say in January, it'll show you how many hours you spent working in total for January. And you can change this to whatever month that you're working with. And if you want to look at a complete overview from the entire time that you've been working on this sheet, just take that out. And it'll show you the complete total hours that you've worked and how many days that you worked. All right, and that is it for this. If you have any questions, please reach out. I'm happy to help.
And don't forget to check out the shop. There's other listings I have that pair really well with this. And there's more to come. So thanks for watching, and visit us at Sheets and Simple anytime.